kids, Brian Trauman here, Pez Through the Ages. We've got Facebook, we got YouTube. I'd like you to check us out. I've got my constant mess of a Pez room, stuff that I haven't figured out yet. Lots of vending machines, the big clown, more vending machines, and my workspace, a tiny little desk in the middle of all of this pretty. We've been looking at different shelves, and the way I'm counting it, we've got, 1 through 5, 6 through 10. Oh, I'm stepping on stuff. 11, 16, 21. So this would be shelf 26 out of 30. Let's do shelf 26, guys. This is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shelf. I put it just about as far from my desk as possible because of the craziness. There's a bunch of other stuff on here we're going to look at in just a second. But this clock is my Pez Head of the Month clock from June 2005. It ticks, so there's no battery in it. It may or may not be 10:30. I got the Pez Head of the Month clock because back in the Pez Heads list group on Yahoo, I made a list, a chart of all the various Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles available at that time, commonly thought to be 56. And for those who are not crazy, there are 8. There are the purples, the blues, the oranges, and the reds. And going up, I think that's Raphael, Donatello, Michelangelo, and Leonardo. I could have that wrong. Those are their names, maybe not in the right order. And there are Smiles and Grimaces. There are 7 different stem colors. But what else? There are thumb tabs, there are different patents, there are different countries of origin, there are different shades of blues and reds, there are these dark purples in the bags, there's also a light pink that will come in these bags. There's all kinds of stuff. And so there's a fancy chart in the files section of the Pez Through the Ages Facebook page, and you can check that out. There are also the B series, and no, I take that back. That's the C series. Those 4 up there are the B series, and then there are the C series in the costumes with the implements of destruction. Again, these cool bags over here. Also on this shelf, we have the Mr. Men series. There's the English printed stems and the French ones. There's a separate video on those, part of the Click and Play video. Look for that. We have the Tweenies up top. I think I've done a video on the Tweenies, those 5 right there in the center of your picture. Some of the first to have stem printings about 20 years ago, in the 2000 time frame. Also did a video on these because I can never remember what 4 those are. I think that's Over the Hedge, or Open Season. That's what it is. That's Open Season. I think, again, there's a video on that because I didn't understand. There's Shrek. There are 6 of those. There's actually 5. With the Fiona, for me, I think is an error, a little orange thing on the crown. But you can check that out in a different video. There's the SpongeBob stuff. There are some of the older section. I don't have a video on these yet, but I'll do one for you soon. There are the different stem colors. There's the wrap-around pants and shirt. There's the underwear. There are different spots on Squidward. I don't even remember which ones I haven't put in. I guess I haven't put in the clear crystal one yet, but I think these other 2 were well represented right there. And there's a brand new gold one. There's only 1,000 of those, they say. I feel like I've seen 1,000 of them, but I don't own one yet because it's $300 or $400 for a gold SpongeBob. Angry Birds, there are a bunch of these, and you can see them all right there. There are also, or this includes, the Play Code app icon image on the stems, which leads you into a game, and you can see a video I've done on those showing you even what the game looks like. They're Bob the Builder. I think I've done a video on those because, Bob's got a lot to talk about. And there are some variations here with the rubberishness. You can see the cat has 2 different size ears. And you can't see, but Spud, this Pumpkinhead guy, has a rubber nose and a plastic nose. The others are just pretty much the same. We got the Moshi monsters, I think. Haven't done a video of those. We have done a video on the Super Mario Brothers, and here's the newest member, Luigi, hiding out back here. And I've shown you the Koopa Troopa. This is never put into production. This is a plaster and painted mold that they had done for possible production. Just never did. I don't know that we've done a video for the Pink Panther. But here's the set of 5, including the harder to find Pinky Panther right here in the center of your screen. And lastly, I think for this shelf, nope, not quite, almost, the 6 Sesame Street. There are 6 of those with feet, and then there are these 3 guys up front on the stands, which would have come out only from Pez.com about 18 to 20 years ago. I have to look, but we'll do that when we do the Sesame Street one. We have done a video for the Nici set. That's, I think, a French store. And there are 8 different sayings, 3 with the Rasta, 2 with whatever this pink dude is in the middle, and then 3 more, that makes 8, on this set over here, which looks like a funny little lamb, but they come in both pink and white. So really there are 6 of those and 2 of those and 3 of those for a total of 11. And here's the little pad that came with them and the special candies. There's a special candy pack. I think that's going to take care of us. Oh, one more thing up here on the wall is the Bozo Fun Book. There's activities inside, and you can take a look inside this book in my Bozo video already posted. So that's Shelf 26, folks. I hope you've enjoyed.